I had to come to Burnaby for a COVID test like usual for work. I'm gonna be on set this Thursday. And while I was in the area, since it's just a 5-minute COVID test, I decided let me see what there is in the area to explore. And I saw on Google Maps Burnaby Regional Park. So I decided come and check it out, see what it's like. Here's the first view. Entering the park, whole bunch of ducks on the ground. Oh, there he goes in the water swimming. Look at all those ducks. Amazing. Let's see. Let's continue exploring around and see what we can find. So I found here at Burnaby Regional Park, Burnaby Lake Regional Park, something like that. I'll put the real name in the description. And below, I found there's a little walkway here. You can go out to see more ducks, some wild Canadian geese. That'd be weird, those suckers, they're vicious. The side, look at all these ducks, geese, pigeons on the ground, not in the water. So many. I guess they're just getting back from the long flight down south for winter. Now they head back north because spring is on its way. People are feeding them, so they're gathering up like crazy on the dock, in the water. Let's see what more we can find up ahead. As you can see, they're all searching for fish underneath the water. No luck so far. This is so amazing. It's just a infestation, an attack of ducks and wild geese. Every now and then you'll see the occasional pigeons. They decide to crash the party. They figured this is where the people are feeding, so they come as well. You can see way in the back, I believe that's a bit of Burnaby. On the next side as well should be more of Burnaby and the surrounding areas. I went all the way to the end there, but there's a whole bunch of photographers taking pictures over there with fancy cameras, and I didn't really want to disturb them. So let's see what else there is. There's a lot more pathways to go on this park. Let's see what's ahead. I was just looking at a sign. Apparently I was very wrong. When I showed the cities behind me, see, I was standing this way, so to the left was not Burnaby, it was New Westminster, and to the right was the city of Vancouver in the background. So Burnaby is somewhere behind us. Well, lesson learned. This is called Eagle Creek.
The winter Sarah, this guy got all his back.
And let's continue down the trailway and see what we can find. You know me, I don't like hiking, but what the heck. For the views, for the beautiful scenes. I've been in Vancouver for 6 years now, and I've barely seen any of Vancouver. I've barely played tourist in my own city because I've always been so busy working. So right now with COVID, there's still work, but I'm not doing a normal 9-to-5 job anymore. I'm working on sets as a background extra. There's a few days on, few days off, so it gives me a lot of free time to go exploring and play tourist in my own city. It was about a 30-minute walk here from where I got my COVID test at the studios. It's a long ways, a lot of walking downhill, so I'm gonna have to take it all the way uphill That's gonna be a struggle, but it's gonna be a fun adventure. Let's see what's in store. I'll see you guys in a little bit if I find anything interesting. Hopefully I don't find a cougar. So I've been following this trail for about 10 to 12 minutes now. Haven't really seen anything, just lots of trees, a bit of swamp, a few joggers run past me, some families just hiking. I'll go for a few minutes more this way. If I don't see anything, well, I'll turn back and try the other way. Hopefully there's some more stuff to see. If not, this is a really short YouTube video. Oh wow, look at this tree stump here. Looks like the tree fell back there. You can see it. This was a huge tree, a really enormous tree. Look at that trunk. Wow, that is amazing. I bet that did some damage when it fell. Let's continue on the journey, see what we can find. So just a few steps ahead of that ginormous tree stump, I found this sign for the Burnaby Lake Regional Park. According to it, there's the Cariboo Dam up ahead, 1.1 kilometers away. If you see on the map, we are right here. This is where we were before. Piper's Pit, that's where all the ducks were. Now we're here, and we gotta walk past the Conifer Loop Trail, the Spruce Loop Trail, and then we get to the Cariboo Dam. That'll be interesting. Let's see what that has. Plus on top of it, there's buses here, so I'm not gonna have to walk all the way back. That sounds great. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get to this Cariboo Dam. Stay tuned. As you can tell from the smoothness of this week's video clip, I remembered to enable the extra stabilization, unlike last week's. Look there, little squirrel. Let's see if we can get close to it. Now I can't get much closer. So cute though. And we've come upon another bridge, another little creek underneath. So many little creeks passing towards Burnaby Lake. Not much of a creek, but we gotta build a bridge so you can get across. I want to travel through that. It's shallow, but still. This one is called Salamander Creek. Salamander Creek. They all have little names. I've seen it on the ones we've passed. There's one more up ahead. Let's see if this is a different name for this little creek. Getting deeper into the woods. Tiny little creek. There's barely any water running. Maybe it gets higher. Who knows? Oh, it's also Salamander Creek. Okay, so it's all part of the same creek. I already ran out of names. Look at this. This is interesting. Apparently a tree fell over, and these are the roots, but it looks like there are more trees growing on top of the roots. Multi-directional tree. That is so weird. Makes for an amazing, really amazing view. We have come across another sign here. It says Cariboo Dam, only 450 meters to go. We're almost there. I'm glad. As you know, fat people hate hiking, yet I keep on doing it. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Be sure to give me a like, give me a comment, hit that subscribe button, It helps give me the energy to keep doing these horrible, tiring hikes. Let's continue on. Back that way is the highway again. And this way is towards the Cariboo Dam. This looks like we're coming up on the final stretch. There's actual buildings out there, so we're close to civilization once again. Hopefully we made it, because as you can see, the weather's getting a bit dark and gloomy. I think it might rain. It was nice and sunny earlier. Hopefully we don't get soaked. Only time can tell. Oh, apparently we have reached to something here. There's an opening. I see some benches, plaque. Let's see what it says. Endangered turtles live here year-round. 4 seasons of the western painted turtle. Cool. In the winter they're buried in mud underwater. In the spring they're breeding, basking, feeding babies emerging from nests. In the summer, basking, feeding, digging nests and laying eggs. And in the fall the eggs hatch, but baby turtles often overwinter in the nest. Maybe we get lucky. It is spring. Maybe we can find some turtles. Let's see. Currently down there where it's fenced off. It's a turtle nesting area. No dogs, no people. Stay out. Water. I don't see anything. Too bad. It would have been cool to see a little turtle. Well, let's continue on. We are not at the Cariboo Dam yet, but I think we're almost there. Look at that view. Vancouver City in the background. I gotta get a picture of that. So I'll see you guys a little further out on the trail. Alright guys, we've made it. The Cariboo Dam is up ahead. Here's the warning sign. Cariboo Dam gates open without warning. Strong currents and changing water levels. Let's go check it out. And here it is. The Cariboo Dam. Not too impressive. Kind of tiny compared to the Cleveland Dam that I went to see a while back. I'll put the link to it up on the corner if you want to see it. Check it out. It was a much more amazing dam, but it's nice. There's a plaque here. It says this is the Cariboo Dam Fishway, helping salmon return home. The Cariboo Dam Fishway was built in 2011 by Metro Vancouver. The purpose of the fishway is to provide access for returning adult salmon to spawning grounds above the dam. It also allows for resident fish to move freely to and from Burnaby Lake and its tributaries to the Brunette River. Sorry, ran out of breath there. No, it's nice. I enjoyed the hike. Nice view. It was worth it. Now, let's see if we can find a bus loop somewhere. I really don't want to walk all the way back that way. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I gotta see on Google Maps, see if there's anything interesting on the other side. I have to be in the area again for another COVID test, so if there's something good, we'll go on the other trail. That'll be another video. For now, I'm signing off. Enjoy the view. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and see you next time.